Huntington Beach. Welcome back to another 360 degrees of surf, sands, and sunsets. So before you consider buying a home, you probably want to know how much cash you need in order to pay upfront fees and how much your mortgage will be before you purchase a home. Well, that is our most common question. So today I invited my colleague, friend, and actually I think we started the business the same time, I think, right?
Yep. Yes, we did. Yes.
And so I thought, you know what? Let's invite her over. She's a great human. We believe in the same similar passions. We have a passion for people. We have a passion to serve. And we want to help create wealth. So, Judy, Miss Judy McCarty.
Thank you, Lisa. It is so great to be here. Hi, everybody. It is so wonderful to be here as your guest. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
And by the way, I just want to say happy birthday.
Oh my gosh.
It is Lisa's birthday today. Woo-hoo! This is an amazing thing. So I'm so happy, number one, to be here with you today and to also to celebrate your birthday on today.
Okay, so birthdays deserve birthday drinks.
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, well, look what we have.
Hey, happy birthday.
Cheers.
Okay, all right. Well,
all right, now to the serious stuff.
All right, let's get started. Yes. So it is the question, right? So Judy and I decided, we needed to start with some basics. So we're going to do a single family home and we're going to do a condo purchase. So depending on what side you're on, what your interests are, the most important thing is to be an investor. What we're going to do during this episode is we're going to break it all down for you. And then at the end, we're going to give you a total. So just hang in there, get to the end. You're going to see a whole total. And then we'll certainly talk through that total at the end. So let's get started.
Let's do it.
Okay, single family home. So I'm gonna take the. You want to take the condo?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll take the single family home. She'll take the condo. So here we go. We did mention earlier, rents continue to skyrocket. Mm-hmm. So if you look at the graph, it's like 12% on the uptick.
Yes.
So let's figure out, instead of being a renter, be an owner, condo, single family. So you first have to know that you have to have cash to start a purchase. So the first thing when you get into escrow, this is once you purchase a home, right? You're in escrow, you need money, you need cash to get started. So the first thing is assumptions. We're going to assume, and we're using averages right now in Huntington Beach. So the average single-family home is $1,175,000. Typically, I would say it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, right? And then the condo space typically is like a 2-bedroom, 1 or 2-bath, depending. And the average price is
probably about $600, $625.
Yeah. That's what we're looking at. So we're going to use those averages. Then we're going to also use the average of a 30-year fixed loan. And then 3.7 today is pretty much the going rate.
That's about right.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, this can fluctuate up or down a little bit depending on credit scores. But the most important thing is you have to talk to a lender. 100% you have to talk to a lender because they're the ones that are going to tell you what your purchase power is.
Right.
So knowing those are assumptions, $1.175 million on your single family home, $625,000 on a condo. Here we get started. We are going to go over the 5 most important parts of purchasing a property where you are going to need to pay cash.
Absolutely.
This is what you need to buy this property.
Up front.
Out of cash, yes.
Yep.
Up front. Be prepared. So we're going to get you prepared so you can buy that wonderful dream. So here we go. First thing. When you purchase a property, you are going to put 3% of the purchase price of earnest money deposit, right?
Correct.
It's usually wire transferred. That amount is going to depend on whether it's a single family home, condo, and what the price is. So typically on the example we're using for single family homes, its average price is $1.175, $1,175,000. So the 3% is $35,250. What is it on a condo?
$18,700.
That's right. So see, she's the expert. $18,700. So that's the first initial wire transfer out of your account that you'll need to pay. Okay, so once you do that,
and by the way, that is due 3 days into escrow. Okay,
yes.
Just so you know.
3 business days.
3 business days.
Okay. Mm-hmm. The next one is home inspection.
Yes.
Okay.
Huge.
Yes. Must have, right? You got to have it. home inspection, first of all, you're going to pay for that. And yes, if you decide that this property isn't for you, you're not going to, get credit. It is out of pocket, right? No refunds. But it's probably one of the biggest parts of purchasing a home to make sure that the property has everything you need and it's viable. Like it's, the gas, the water, the plumbing, there's making sure that your appliances are working.
Correct.
Literally, the inspector spends quite a bit of time actually going through the
Right.
whole property.
It's a couple hours.
Yeah, at least,
Inspection.
yes. Depending on the size of the
Right.
property.
Correct.
To make
exactly.
sure everything is working. And then they give you a full inspection report. Now, you choose typically your home inspector, and you will pay for that. On a single family home, it runs around $500. On a condo,
It's about $350, $400 for a condo,
Yeah.
depending on the size.
Yeah.
So it's definitely based on the size of the property.
right. So now we've done the earnest money deposit. We've done the home inspection. Now we're going to go through the next three, and then at the end, we're going to give you a total of out-of-pocket cost in order to own this home. Also, at the end, so just hang in there with us. We're going to give you a total. So a total of it all. Like what's your mortgage total? What is your total out of pocket for getting into the property? So
No surprises.
No, you need to know. We're going to
Yes.
arm you.
Absolutely.
We're going to arm you. Yeah. That's right. She's going to use her muscles. So, all right. Third thing is the appraisal. So the lender's going to say, hey, we're going to lend you this money, but we want to make sure it appraises for what we think we're loaning you the amount for.
Absolutely.
Appraisals are typically the same no matter if you're a single family or condo.
Right.
It's usually $500, would you say?
Yep.
Okay.
I
so
agree.
$500. So
Yep.
now we're done our third one that's
Yes.
out of pocket. Okay, 20% down. Hey, the reason why we're using 20% down is because in this market, which is so crazy, we're in Orange County, Huntington Beach, very competitive, low inventory. You're going to have to, in order for your offer to get accepted, you need to make it robust and solid, and you need to be competing with others.
Totally.
20% down is a must in this environment, most often.
Or more.
Sometimes or more. Yeah. So 20% of a single family home is about $235,000, and on a condo,
It's about $125,000.
okay.
No, it is $125,000.
All right.
Pardon me.
There you go. It is. All right. So now you've got your fees for your earnest money deposit, your home inspection, and then your appraisal, 20% down. And then the last is your closing costs, which absolutely probably is the most confusing part of this whole process of trying to purchase a home. Closing costs. Now, I'm using a calculation of 1.2%. All right, so we're going to do a recap on what it takes out of pocket to get inside a property. So single family, recap, earnest money deposit, home inspection, appraisals, 20% down, and about 1.2% closing cost. Single family, all in, out of pocket, $285,300. Purchase a home.
Perfect.
Condo.
That's about right. Condo. So, condo for $625,000 purchase. Our closing costs completely are about $152,000. Really good estimate. So give or take a little bit.
Yeah. So that's what you need out of pocket to purchase your property. So we know that after you purchase the property, next comes the mortgage. Your principal, your interest, your homeowner's insurance, your property taxes. What's the total? So the cost of purchasing a $1,175,000 home is going to be approximately $5,526 a month-ish. And on the condo side, Judy, what is it?
$3,869.
So that's what it costs to own a home in Huntington Beach. Yes. So I'm excited. So we talked about, let's recap. We talked about the cash you need up front, right, to actually get into a home. We talked about when you are owning a home, what's it going to take per month to own that home.
Right.
And hopefully we've provided you enough information that you feel solid and informed. And of course, if you have any additional questions, right, you should always check with your advisor, your agent,
Absolutely.
real estate advisor.
Yes.
That's what they're here for. That's what we're here for.
That's right.
To go over those ins and outs of what it costs to own in Huntington Beach.
That's right.
That's right.
Beautiful
Yes.
Huntington Beach. Yes.
So thank you so much for joining. Judy, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me. This was so much fun.
I know.
Really.
I know. We love educating. We love serving our clients,
Yes,
right?
we do. And happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
What are you doing in about 10 minutes?
I don't know. Probably, I got to go show property in an hour, so hey. I'm just busy. All
It's not
good.
property show. I got champagne to drink.
Oh, no. Hey, that's how we do it here.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
That's right. That's so fun. Oh my gosh, so fun and so great. Thanks for spending the time with us today. Thanks for learning a little bit more about what it costs and what it takes to own a property here in Huntington Beach, Orange County, California. We loved you being here. We hope you found this very informative, and I can't wait to see you back next week.
Please, if you have any questions, call Lisa.
Just
any time.
Yes. Or hello@yourhuntingtonbeach.com.
Yes.
But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Thank you,
Thank
HB.
you.
We love you. And guess what? You live in paradise.
Yes, you do.
That's right.
Yes.
That's where
we're all blessed.
Paradise.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right.
Yes.
Till next week. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Huntington Henry here. It is another awesome day in Huntington Beach. Although we have mostly cloudy conditions this morning, sun kind of peeking through a little bit. Our air temperature on the sand this morning about 46 degrees. We are looking for afternoon highs only in the low 60s for today, Monday and Tuesday with mostly cloudy conditions. The weather clears up a little bit Wednesday afternoon, mid-60s. Thursday and Friday, expect sunny conditions with more of an offshore Santa Ana wind developing that's going to warm our temperatures up. Saturday, we're looking for a few clouds again, some areas of patchy fog, but then Sunday clearing up again expected. Generally fair weather at the beach this week. The surf about 2 to 3 feet coming in from a west direction. Occasional 4 foot on the wave face. Little southwest combo. Shape is fair. Little inconsistent. The high tide in the morning today kind of hampering a little bit. A 6.7 feet, and that's at 7:58 a.m. We do have low tides in the afternoon, 3:17 p.m. and negative 1.7. That's great for you sea glass hunters. Talking about you, Lisa Marie, over at HB 360 TV on YouTube. What about the surf for the rest of the week, you might ask? We're looking for generally the same conditions. 2 to 3, occasional 4, a little up, a little down throughout the week. Thursday and Friday might be down a little bit, but we're going to have some good conditions with that offshore wind flow. Right now we have kind of an east wind offshore, turning south-southwest, and then west as the day progresses. A little breezy on the beach Monday and Tuesday with those afternoon winds coming in from the northwest direction. But then Thursday and Friday, we're going to get that northeast wind again, that Santa Ana wind flow. That's what's going to be warming the temperatures up. Our water temperature, about 58 degrees. Hey, I want you to join me over on my YouTube channel, Henry Surf Showcase. That's Henry Surf Showcase, all small letters, all one word. Join me over there. I'll be updating this report in the description section throughout the week. Hope to see you over there. You guys have a great week.